guys right here. Seniors with them on the sidewalk. Parents, can you please line up with your players? Coach Bullock. Miss Phillips, please, let's go.
Hey, grab that red roll.
Please line up with your players. Are all players, parents here? Somebody walk with this young man, please.
Alex!
Miss Lloyd, can you walk with one of them?
Grab that red roller, Alex. Grab that red roller.
Miss Sterling, walk.
Hey, take that shirt off. Take that off. Hurry up, man.
Miss Bryant, come on out, assistant principal. Mrs. Bryant as our assistant principal. Listen up, please. Once they get over here and have a seat, the parents will sit down, the seniors will stand behind them, and then we'll have a few words from each coach. We have not done a senior day in about 5 years. I did it about 5-6 years ago. So myself and Miss Phillips have talked about doing it again and starting tradition all over. This is the beginning of a new tradition, new era, and we had a great season, and we just want to honor these seniors as they move on to their next adventures. So first up, we have senior number 5, Miles Norman, and his mom, Mrs. Norman. Hold the bats up, guys, as they walk up under.
It's my dog. It's my dog show. It's my dog. It's my dog show. It's my dog. Me and my dog. Me and my dog.
Next up, we have number 10, Antonio Hanley, with his mom, Mrs. Hanley.
Take a picture.
Next up, we have number 11, Antonio
Sanders.
Mrs. Lloyd. My main man.
For the blessings I just let the make a dress in that form. Look at my brothers that you can get shot with your
hand and everything. That's my baby.
Next up, we have number 4, Keyshawn Ambrose. And Mrs. Tanya Ambrose.
I like girls, the face girls. I got girls, bossed up girls, hey girls, bad girls. Yeah, my name G Herbo. I like girls. I like
Here you go, Child.
That baseball card, man.
Yeah, I see that baseball card, Child. Go ahead.
Good job, 2 of them. Great.
Next up, we have number 12, Alex Denwork. Well, he has a stepmom.
Alex Daniels,
Hey, Miss Ryan.
number 12.
Stop right there, please.
Good job, Alex.
Come on, Miss Phillips. We have Mrs. Phillips, which I say Mrs. Blunson. Robert Blunson, number 6. Miss Phillips has done a tremendous job with organizing and keeping everything in order for our Morgan Park baseball program. Let's give a round of applause, please.
I hold back sometimes I won't. I feel good sometimes I don't. I finesse down between the rope. Might go down to G.O.D. I go hard on Southside G. I make sure that.
What you do, Rob?
It's a lot of fight.
Saw you in the cage, that's a good thing.
Bad thing.
The name is in the tag. So they can get the right shot.
Yeah.
That means you gotta touch those.
Sorry, 50 dub, I even got it tatted on.
Here we come.
Hey, congratulations, boys.
Line up behind your parents, please.
Thank you.
Coach, you want to get a picture right quick with them?
Smell, kid.
I got you, we good.
Have each coach just say a few words about the players, and then after that, we'll call them up for their senior gifts. Coach McKinnis, you want to start it off? Thank you.
To the individual players, I just want to say it's been a pleasure coaching you guys, and I'm going to be short. I got 2 words for you guys. It's trust God. I know we're in school, and I know this is separation of church and state, but the key to your success is trust God, because you will go against a situation that you can't have the ability to understand nor to get past, and you're going to need something.
Well, I just want to say it's been a pleasure. Spending the time with these guys. I've seen development from the beginning all the way to the end. I think I was here from pretty much everybody's beginning. Starting with Antonio Sanders. I call him the most improved player of the year. And not just on the field, off the field. I saw a 360 change, his whole demeanor, the way he carries himself. And I see him being very successful moving forward, just because he's able to make that adjustment and adapt when things happen in life. So that's big for you, Sanders. I'm proud of you. And next is Antonio Hanley, who's pretty much, I call him a solid rock, because he's been steady from the very beginning all the way to the end. I watched him get better every year. He's just been solid. And Miss Hanley's been, every time I see her, I see him, she take him all over Chicago, all over the birds, do everything she got to do for him, and it showed because Hanley's always been a stand-up guy. I mean, whatever he said, what we tell him to do, he do it. He's always been respectful, just a stand-up guy, you know what I'm saying? So you should be very proud. You did a great job with him. Chop's always got the energy, you know what I'm saying? I like his energy. I like to see his smile. He always give you what he got, you know what I'm saying? He just got that jolly, like I'm happy about life type of feeling, you know what I'm saying? I see you being very successful in college, going down the pain, doing big things, you know what I'm saying? I expect big things out of you, all right? Blunson is a people's person. We can always talk before the game, after the game, no matter what the situation is. Me and Rob always have good conversation, man to man, you know what I'm saying? And I can tell Rob exactly the truth, man to man, no sugarcoating it, and Rob can accept it, deal with it, and move forward. So I also send you being able to adapt in life and being able to go forward and being very successful, okay? Antonio Daniels, man, stand-up guy, you know what I'm saying? Alex Daniels, I'm sorry, stand-up guy, you know what I'm saying? There was a lot of pressure we put on you this year to perform, but that's just how life is. If people gonna put pressure on you and you did not collapse, you was able to endure through it and take the ups and the downs, that's all what life is about. And I think you handled it like a man, you know what I'm saying? You didn't break down, you didn't cry, and when we talked to you, looked us straight in the eye. You know, you was able to excel, and had some low points, some peaks and valleys, but I think you handled it exceptional, so I think it's gonna only make you a better person. You know what I'm saying? So I was proud of the way you handled the season, because baseball is more than just baseball. Everything we have in the game and the situations, it carries over to life. So I think you're gonna be able to be very successful. Now, last but not least, my man Miles. We had a lot of situations with Miles, you know what I'm saying? But Miles, sometimes you gotta understand, had the most talent on this team. Easy, hands down. And we try to get him to understand that and to tap into his talent so he can excel. So I told them over there on the bench, I said, all the guys, I think Miles is gonna surprise us. And he's gonna do some great things. It depends on what door he decides to go in. But the opportunity is unlimited. So I think you're gonna have an extraordinary opportunity, but you gotta have an understanding, are you gonna receive it, or are you gonna take advantage of that extraordinary opportunity? But we believe in you because you're very talented. You got so much talent, and it just spills over, and you don't really recognize it right now. And things come a little easier for you than the other guys, and then sometimes you take it for granted. But once you find that right place where you know you can give 110% every time, I think you'll be great. And that's what I want to say for all of you guys, be great.
Well, Coach Bullock covered quite a bit there, went player for player. This group here is pretty special, not because I have a son on the team that been his freshman year, but that was the first year where I had them all as freshmen on the far soft level, and was able to touch them, give them my view on how the game should be played. They received it very well, and was able to help the varsity level off be very successful up there. So I'm always appreciative for those guys who started that program. Robert, you my man, been with you since about you was 12 or 11 or 10, whatever how old that was. You guys keep plugging away, man. Don't allow those distractions to do what it can do to you. Got a lot going forward for each and every one of you. I've seen you guys couldn't throw the ball straight, now you can. So that's good accomplishments right there. But keep this in mind. The name on the back is your name. When you leave here, you gotta do something with that name. Whether it's Norman, Hanley, Sanders, Pork Chop, I guess last name, Ambrose, Blunson, Daniels. Everybody, you guys got a last name. So do something with your last name to make yourself proud, because you don't want the bad things to happen. So good luck to you all. I'm gonna hand this over to Coach Dre, and that's all I have to say.
All right, guys, congratulations to y'all. Some of y'all I met at the far south level with all of y'all, except for Miles and Daniels. Miles was already on the varsity. Daniels hadn't got here yet. but I enjoy coaching you guys. I enjoy rooting you guys on. You all are gonna do big things in life. I'm a man of few words, but I just want to say congratulations to everybody and keep up the good work.
Fellas, I'm proud of you all. Proud of you. You're leaving Morgan Park. Everybody here is going to college, so let's give them a round of applause. They all have scholarships. We have 3 other young men that are not here. They have scholarships as well. So the main objective is once they came to Morgan Park was to get them in, keep them developed in the classroom, on the field, make sure that they become model citizens once they leave Morgan Park. And the main thing they have to do is come back and work in the community. So I want to say, parents, thank you for entrusting my coaching staff for working with your young men, and I know that they will do very, very well. What we're gonna do when we call them up, and let me say this here. Robert Blunson, you're going down to Payne. Alex, guys going to Payne University. Alex Daniels, Robert Blunson, Keyshawn Ambrose, Antonio Sanders, and Antonio Hanley. That doesn't happen too often, where a coach or a college will take 5 guys from one place. So it is your responsibility. Miles, he's working on his guy. He has 5 or 6 offers. He just has to choose. Jamarion Lawson has 5 or 6 offers. Isaiah Gunn is going to the Navy or to college. And Tariq Coleman has a 4.8. He's just deciding on where he wants to go. But for you guys, going down to Payne College, you got to make sure you take care of your responsibilities, because we send some other guys down there, and you all have the opportunity to all graduate together, so you got to push each other. Miles, if you by yourself, you got to push yourself through college, and make sure that you come back and give to the community. Make sure you walk across them doors and come in there and see the next group of guys and tell them your experiences that you are having on that college campus. Okay? So I want to say thank you, Ms. Phillips. I really, 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 really appreciate you for all the hard work that you have done. We fussed and argued and everything, all the time. We just had an argument about 5 hours ago about giving me some laundry money to wash the uniform, so I appreciate it. Miss Ambrose, thank you. Miss Hanley, Miss Norman, thank you so much. Miss Hanley, really, I watched you take Antonio all over the city and out of the state and everything. It's been really, really terrific, okay? So when we come down to get your gifts, please come down, fellas, shake these guys' hands as you come down to get your gift. Shake the coach's hands, take a picture, then after that, we'll have a ball game. Maybe 5 minutes. I think the Frost-Off said that they're gonna beat the varsity by a blowout. Miles, can you please escort your mom down, please? Miles Norman, number 5, come up and receive your gift. Shake those guys. Antonio Hanley, can you please come up and shake it with your mom and shake these guys' hand past it. Congratulations. My man, Antonio Hanley. Junior, please come up. Shake these guys' hands and pass the torch. Junior, I don't want to see you on 87th and Ashland this summer selling new squares. Keyshawn Ambrose, can you please escort your mom down? Hey, play a little of that, Tinker. This is my DJ for the Wolfpack. This is how we do it. The Wolfpack, my DJ Donnell.
Ordinary day. Life's upside down. Imagine that. And it's all because I heard you say. And it's all because I heard you say. And it's all because I walked your way. And I heard you say, I heard you say, and I heard you say, I heard you say, and I heard you say, I heard you say, I heard you say, I heard you say, and I heard you say, I heard you say, and I heard you say.
Alex Daniels, can you please come down with Miss Wright Daniels? Shake these guys' hands, pass the torch. And last but not least, please escort your mom down, Robert Brunson, Mrs. Diane Phillips. Pass the torch, please. Thank you so much. This concludes our senior day. We're going to play the game right now. Give a round of applause for our seniors. Thank you so much. Go ahead, Tinker, turn it up.
Nice Bullock, man. I got big things. Great future coming, man. They gonna see.
Woo!
Calvin, how you doing, sir?
Number six.
They have worked so hard, and now that they are able to matriculate to college, the world is their oyster. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.